Good morning, investors. February is over and it's time to start making profit again. February was not a good month. In general, a lot of green turned to red over the past few weeks. I hope you guys were able to avail of what I see as a lot of companies at discount prices. I hope a lot of you were able to average down your positions to bring down your dollar cost average. Hopefully, we should start to see an upward trend emerging soon. So today I've got a different kind of company for you. An exciting kind of company. A robotics company with a cool name. Kraken Robotics. These guys are listed on the Canadian TSXV under the ticker PAC and on the OTCQB ticker KRKNF. So if you haven't heard of Kraken Robotics, they are a deep-sea unmanned robotics and battery company. More than having just a great name, they have some great and exciting products in this industry. So before we get into this video, if you like the content, please hit the like button. It would mean the world to me. It takes a lot of time to research these companies and to make these videos, so hitting that like button would really help me out so much. Plus it helps with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos that could potentially make you money. I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. All the information in this video is freely available and I encourage everyone to do their own research if thinking about investing in this company. I do hold a very small position in this company as at the time of this recording, and I may be looking to add more in the very near future. So in this video we're going to look at what this company does, what products and services they provide, and the direction in which the company is currently going. We will look at recent contract news through 2020 and February 21. We will take a look at the company's financials and see that they are very likely to be profitable very soon. We will take a look at why I think this guy is such an important addition to the Kraken board. We'll have a look at the technical analysis as well as what the analysts think and why I think these price targets are low. Then we will have a look at the company's management team and their history. Kraken Robotics is a Canadian marine technology company. They are engaged in the design, development, marketing and sales, advanced sonar, laser sensors and software for unmanned underwater vehicles used in military and commercial applications. They are recognized as the world-leading innovators of SAS or synthetic aperture sonar, which is revolutionary underwater imaging technology providing high-definition imagery which dramatically improves subsea service. Kraken has been growing consistently since inception and now provides a fully integrated suite of products including thrusters, batteries, sensors, vehicles and launch and recovery systems. This growth enables Kraken to expand its robotics as a service business, which provides clients with end-to-end service. Kraken's highly skilled team manages project planning, subsea surveys and delivers a complete data package at the end of the contract. For the last 2 years, Kraken has been on the top 50 fastest growing companies in Canada list by Deloitte. The company is also on the list of top 500 fastest growing tech companies in North America. This growth enables Kraken to expand its robotics as a service business, which provides clients with end-to-end service. Kraken's highly skilled team manages the project planning, subsea service and delivers a complete data package at the end of a contract. In 2012, Kraken Sonar Systems was created as a spin-out from Marport Deep Sea Technologies. In 2015, Kraken became publicly traded on the TSXV, a move to raise capital and grow its portfolio. 2016 continued growth by opening an unmanned maritime vehicles facility in Nova Scotia with a team of former engineers from the Rolls-Royce Naval Marine. In 2017 they changed their name to Kraken Robotics to reflect the continued growth to being a complete robotics system software and services company. 2018 established a team to focus on acoustic signal processing applications targeting anti-submarine warfare. As we can see here from the last couple of years, the company is looking more towards recurring revenue from the deep sea data acquisition robotics as a service and from the data analytics service. Instead of one-off income streams, recurring revenue is something you just love to see as an investor. Kraken has a series of different underwater vehicles, products and technology. Thunderfish reduces the need for vessel time auxiliary or ROV deployment. It can operate as a subsea resident, performing hovering maneuvers for inspection and carry significant payload for long-range survey missions. It's equipped with Kraken's state-of-the-art sensors and components. As can be seen here, it's applicable to a whole load of different applications across different industries. Catfish is a high-speed SAS towfish. Its high speed greatly increases area cover rates, therefore reducing time and cost. This incorporates Kraken's latest generation of SAS technology. Again, this is applicable to a whole load of different applications. Sea Scout is an unmanned launch and recovery unit. The function of this is to enable an unmanned vehicle and its payload to be brought aboard ships safely. Launch and recovery is one of the highest risk operations undertaken. Designed for rapid mobilization on vessels of opportunity and consists of Kraken's autonomous launch and recovery system, an intelligent winch. Again, this product is applicable across a whole bunch of military and commercial applications. Sea Power Batteries has the best energy to weight ratio on the market for pressure tolerant deep sea batteries. The thrusters are compact and lightweight. They convert electricity power directly into propulsion without transmission loss or gearbox noise. The technology is field proven for the harshest sea environments and has been designed with deep water applications in mind up to 6,000 meters. Technology used in their autonomous vehicles include the 3D laser and and their SAS sonar system. C-Vision is Kraken's 3D laser scanning and profiling technology. The final output is ultra-high definition, full-color 3D models. This has a whole host of applications such as seabed mapping and mine countermeasures. Aquapix is the low-cost SAS sonar system. This offers significantly higher resolution and range and the industry's best coverage rates. Kraken are looking to bring in recurring revenue from their services through robotics as a service, engineering support, and acoustic signal processing. So I want to talk about this ISO certification. So only last week Kraken earned the ISO certification for its quality management system. The standard is based on several quality management principles, and they are working on a variety of quality and safety certifications for its battery products to increase opportunities in the commercial and defense markets, specifically both US Navy and offshore energy classification requirements. Could this be a hint at an upcoming US Navy contract? So this is from the February 21 corporate overview presentation. As you can see, there's emphasis on developing a growing recurring revenue base. There's strong insider ownership, which is fantastic, and 100 million in near-term contract pursuits. Again, fantastic. The maritime robotics industry is set to grow to over 10 billion by 2025. If Kraken could only get a small percentage of this, it would be absolutely huge for the company. As you see here, Kraken's technology could have significant potential for both military and commercial ship inspections. So let's take a look at Kraken's Q3 2020 financials, as these are the most recent figures we have today. The Q4 2020 figures won't be available until April. The first thing we notice is that revenue for this quarter was down significantly on Q3 for 19. This isn't concerning, however, as over 50% of last year's revenue was recorded in the corresponding quarter, and year-to-date revenue is roughly the same as the previous year. Net loss for the year was down to 2.1 million from 2.8 million for the year prior. The company's balance sheet is strong with just under 2 million in cash. Also, this is important. During Q4, the company will receive advance payments on recent orders with the Danish and Polish navies totaling 8.8 million. Even if this was the only revenue they got from Q4, that would put revenue for the year to 19 million, which far exceeds 2019. Kraken had 12.5 million in previously awarded funding to draw upon, and this amount is not recorded in the financial statements. This is basically extra cash that hasn't been recorded yet. When we look at the income statement for Q3, there's nothing major to note. If we go back further and take a look at previous years, we can see that revenue has been steadily increasing each year, year on year. In fact, revenue is up over 100% from 17 to 18, and again up over 100% from 18 to 19. And with contract revenue being recorded in Q4 for this year, my prediction is revenue will be up at least 40% again on last year. We can also see from the balance sheet there is no major concerning outstanding long-term liabilities, and the 1.8 million cash is a pretty solid position too. What's most important with this company is that year-on-year revenue is increasing and that the cost of sales and administrative expenses are increasing in line with the revenue increase. Contracts that the company is signing are getting bigger and bigger each year, which is fantastic. Just a few years ago, the contracts were for 1 or 2 million. Now they're getting contracts for 3 and 4, up to 40 million. The Danish and Polish Navy contracts are also huge and a sign of what sort of contracts they could be getting in future. Imagine the potential of getting a US Navy contract. The potential is there to continually massively expand revenues. So when we look here at the technical data over the last year, we can see that with each announcement of earnings, the price seems to spike up and then quickly drop back down. However, it finds a new floor significantly higher each time. First in the 20s, then in the mid-30s and the 40s. On the last spike, it spiked above 90 cents. I expect that it will find a new floor around about 60 cents and start increasing soon, as it becomes very apparent that the company is now about to be profitable. Once the company produces profitable accounts, as it may very well do soon, expect this price to rise rapidly to reflect a profitable company. As this stock is traded on the American OTCQB, there aren't many analyst price targets. I did however find one price target of $1 Canadian or 79 US cents. This represents a 32% upside on today's price, and it is rated as a buy. I think this is vastly underestimated and the share price could go far higher over the coming months. A company can have all the potential in the world. Unless it has a good management team, it could all fall apart. So let's have a look at the team at Kraken. The team is headed up by Carl Kinney. Carl co-founded Marboard Canada in 2003. He has over 30 years of technical and executive experience. He co-founded Telepix Imaging Incorporated, a world leader in digital imaging software, and has been twice named as a top CEO by Atlantic Business magazine. He was inducted into the Newfoundland and Labrador Business Hall of Fame in May 2012. Carl holds roughly about 15% of the shares of Kraken. Greg Reid is Kraken's Chief Operating Officer. He was formerly Kraken's CFO. Greg is vastly experienced. With over 20 years of experience, he's a qualified CPA, CA and CFA. Greg holds about 3% of the shares in Kraken. Joe McKay replaced Reed as the company's CFO. He too is also a chartered accountant and a financial analyst, and vastly experienced. The management team at Kraken is too big to go into in detail in this video. However, other interesting mentions include Senior Vice President of Engineering David Shea, who led field teams on sea trials all over the world, resulting in such discoveries as HMS Erebus in 2014 and the Rays of the Arrow expedition in 2017. Bill Spencer, who has over 45 years of design and analysis experience in aerospace and ocean engineering, working as engineering manager at Rolls-Royce Naval Marine and working on the remote manipulator system for the International Space Station. Dr. Carl Thiede. Carl holds a PhD on pressure-tolerant applications in underwater robots. Carl was CEO of Initech in Germany before he founded INISEA, which is a marine technology spin-off of the company, which was acquired by Kraken in 2017. The Kraken team are vastly experienced and vastly qualified. Everybody in the team has fantastic relevant qualifications, master's degrees and PhDs. In my opinion, 2017 seen a very important addition to the board of directors. Vice Admiral Michael J. Connor. With the company going after military and navy contracts, just how important is it to have someone with the contacts that Admiral Connor would have on the team? I consider him to be a very valuable addition to the board of directors. So in conclusion, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please drop a like if you did. If you've watched all this, you deserve to earn some money. This is what I think of the company. What an exciting little company. An OTC company that not only has very transparent published accounts, but the published accounts are also audited by a top 4 accounting firm. I think the company has huge potential. So far over the past year, the share price has gone up a bit, then leveled out, gone up a bit again, and leveled out, each time leveling out at a higher price. Up until now, the company has not been profitable, and this is huge because as soon as they publish accounts showing they are profitable, the share price should rocket up, and I think the next financials they release, year-end 2020, could potentially show profit. This company could 2 or 3x easily on accounts release. Any announcement of any contract would also impact the share price, especially a contract with the US Navy, which I believe would significantly push up the share price. As always guys, this is just my opinion. If anyone is thinking about buying into this company, I encourage you to do your own research and not just take the opinion of a guy on YouTube who makes a video. As I said before, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please guys, always only invest money that you can afford to lose because the value of stocks can go up or down. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like, it would help me out so much. What are your thoughts on the future of this industry and the future of this company in particular? Leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel and let's make some money.